I got to do what's best for Floyd Mayweather, what I believe is best for myself. Do I have to fight? Absolutely not. Do I want to fight? Absolutely.
Right.
Does one fight define my legacy?
No.
Absolutely not.
Right.
When Pacquiao had Alex's reason, you've seen all the knockouts. Look at all the knockouts when he had Alex's reason.
There were quite a few.
Knocked out everybody.
Miguel Cotto, 12 rounds. Oscar De La Hoya stopped in 8. Ricky Hatton took out in 2 rounds.
Yeah. As soon as Alex Ariza left, no one has been knocked out since. You know,
This is the tour.
Yeah, it's a tour.
All right. Is it true that you train about 12 hours a day? Is that true? Somebody wrote that. What are you doing for 12 hours a day?
I mean, it's a long workout. You know, you go to the boxing gym from 3 to 7.
Okay.
We eat. Then we go for a long run. After the run, massage. Then I go to the fitness gym.
So we're walking into your office.
Yes. Sometimes we ask for things that we don't really want. To whereas a lot of times people say, I want to be famous. No, you want the money that comes with the fame, but you don't really want the fame.
Are you going to be able to sit back
Yes, I
and
will.
just say, hey, life is nice, I'm good, it's over? Or is it going to be a hard transition for you?
It's not.
It's not going to be hard for you to hear those applause stops?
Absolutely not.
Why not?
Because I'm waiting. I want to see another fighter take my place. Come
So
on,
wait a
baby.
minute.
Come on, ESPN. Let's go on out here and see what we got.
All right.
We got some more toys right here.
Hold it. These are 3 new toys.
You ain't seen these? No.
Floyd, this is 7 cars, man. All white.
It's a 458 Spider Ferrari.
Now, this is what I heard.
What?
You drive white here.
In Vegas, yes.
You drive black in Miami, right?
No, I drive black in LA now.
Black in LA. You drive white in Vegas.
Yeah.
What do you drive in Miami?
Silver.
Silver in Miami.
Yeah.
What is this one right here?
A McLaren, actually.
Lord.
This is the first car I bought the first day I was home from jail. My first day home from jail, this is what I bought. If I really did what they say I did, as far as beating a woman and stomping a woman, I'm Floyd Mayweather. They would have brought pictures out instantly. Still no pictures, no nothing. But you know, like I said before, you live and you learn. Just an obstacle that was put in my way. I can get past it. I'm happy with myself, and I'm happy with what I've accomplished, not just in the ring. You know, I don't want to get glorified. I give back to the less fortunate all the time. But I don't go glorify it. I don't go say, look what I did, look what I did. I don't have to do that, as long as God know what I did. You know, I'm not here to impress no one. Right here is
Oh Lord, this is your closet.
Yeah.
I like this. You know, practically every woman in America would be jealous of this closet.
Oh, that's Gucci.
Gucci.
Damn.
That's a Gucci one.
Let me see.
I'm sure you got. Hold on. This is very Russell Westbrook.
That's not mine. That's not mine.
Are you sure?
That's not mine. I don't know whose that is. It's the ladies.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's not mine.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be in your closet, but I saw a jacket that looked like Russell Westbrook. I got worried.
You know, sometimes I sit back. You know, I feel bad for Pacquiao. Actually.
It's interesting that you say that, because sometimes I can't tell. Sometimes I listen to you talk about Pacquiao, and you sound like you do feel really bad for him.
I do. I mean, it's not
right.
I don't have anything against.
I know that.
The guy. I think the public try to make us like hate one another. I don't hate him, but I just, when we go out there and compete, I just want to show the world that I'm the best at what I do, and he's trying to show the world that he's the best. No.
Let's go. Ready?
Oh, boy.
All right. This is a beautiful house, my man. How many square feet is this?
I don't know exactly. I think a little bit over 20,000 square feet. I got this house built. It took like a year since 2009.
Right. Now, before we sit down and talk, I turned around, get ready to go for a tour of the house, and the next thing I know, I see that picture. Who is that?
And that's where it all started from.
That's you?
That's me. I'm standing in a boxing ring in Grand Rapids, Michigan, at Tawassee Boxing Club.
But you knew instantly you wanted to be a fighter.
That's all I knew. My whole life. That's all I knew. I was in a lot of street fights when I was a kid, of course, like any other kid that comes up in a rough environment. My grandmother is the woman that raised me. She always believed in me when no one else believed in me. She believed in me. My mother lives here with me, not in my home, but she lives in Las Vegas. A beautiful home, a couple toys.
What's your definition of toys?
Well, private jet, Enzo, Bugatti. Let's walk over here. I'll show you a couple toys. This is they call this the $1 million garage. So.
I know we're on television, Floyd, but I think it's necessary for me to say, damn. Look at this.
Well, we are on ESPN. These are sports cars. This is Sports Network. This car costs $3.2 million. 1.6 million.
Okay.
1.6. So you're 1.6 and 1.6.
And what about the white one over here?
This over 3 million. I'm serious. I'm going back. Throwback training.
Oh, don't go. Yes. Slow down. Slow down. Come this way. Watch. Stop for a sec. Stop. Shut up.
Chopping wood.
Yeah, chopping wood. It's a way. It's a method. I can kind of show you. This is not about who has the most muscles, who's the strongest, who's the fastest. My mentality, I always believed in who's the smartest. And, I feel that, brain for brain, there's no fighter that can match me.
You don't worry about anything, but here you are leading up to Manny Pacquiao on May 2nd, and something that you haven't been doing in quite a long time, you decided to go back to. Why is that?
I want to win. I really want to win. Mentally, I have to go back to where it all started from.
But why?
I have to.
Why?
Because he's not just any other fighter. He's not just any other fighter. And I know where he went wrong. I know where Pacquiao went wrong.
Away.
He's incredibly confident.
Yeah.
One of the things he did acknowledge that there are certain things that he's doing differently as it pertains to his training regimen, because he says this ain't the typical opponent. Manny Pacquiao is a different beast, and he will be ready, supremely confident as always. In the days and dare I say weeks to come, you'll see more of it, because we spent about 7 hours together. I wanted to sit down and interview, and he said, let's make this like 24 access, 24/7 access. And at his house, apartment, casino, private jet, we were all over the place. And we spent pretty much all of Saturday evening together, evening in my lingo. I mean, that might have been daylight hours for him, but for me, it was the evening, because we spent about 6 or 7 hours together, talked, and it's something that you'll see all over various shows, of course, across the ESPN platform in the days and weeks to come. Of course, Sports Center, you'll see a lot of it here. You'll definitely see it. You might see it on Outside the Lines. I mean, the list goes on and on. I mean, and we talked about everything. We talked about some of his troubles. We talked about the fight. We talked about what went into making the fight. And Skip will see it for himself. He even mentioned my man Skip 1 or 2 times. He was just having fun. It was nothing major.
Okay. I'm taking it seriously.
I know that. I'm just saying, but I'm just saying I wouldn't let something like that happen. But you know, he just said, you know what, I don't blame, you know, Skip for feeling the way they feel. He said everybody's entitled to their opinion. He's entitled to believe that Manny Pacquiao is going to win.